the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Great ball over the top. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, the threat could be there. Read it well. Victor. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Will it happen for them? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Nicely constructed. Cohen. And an astute piece of defending. Interesting pass. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
And a free kick awarded by the referee. Substitution time it is here. There to take it away. He's on the run. Victor. Abate. Good distribution. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
And support available. A fine reading of the situation. Now can she get on the end of this one? And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Oh, big moment. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And Iliev has it. finding their flow. An attack that had potential.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Here's Ramos. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, now they have possession. Will it go in? But into the keeper's gloves. That's a good-looking ball. That clearance means a corner kick. Corner kick played in. Not a convincing clearance. Chance to get back into it. Giving it away. The delivery. Takes it on! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, on the cusp of half-time, and not a first half that will live long in the memory for the visitors. How about your take?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back into this. They definitely have the quality.
And there's the delivery. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Pogba. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Shaping to shoot. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Really good defending there.
In a dangerous position. And it's opening up. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
So the corner played into the box. Oh, blocked it! And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Distributing it well. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Vantay. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And Iliev has it. And support available. Good through ball. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Attack looks promising. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Well, he prevented it from going over the line. A really good pass. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Yeah, not the best one you'll ever see.
Released it nicely. Can he play it in? Oh, that's splendid play. Can he put them in front? Moving the ball forwards. How creative can they be? Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Ramos now. Pogba. Oh, good vision there. And they played their way into trouble. Oh, it might be! And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations! Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, a touch too heavy there. Possibilities here. Surely! Oh, what a save! Trying to pick out a teammate. Cohen. Now opening things up. Opportunity here. Wonderful last-ditch defending. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. "20 minutes to go in this one. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Ramos. Pogba. Promising pass. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So they restart the game. And time is running out. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Danger building. Went in strongly, decisively. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And so it'll be a goal kick. Do they have it in them to level this? Real chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Played over. And played in. Well, clattered away. And quick thinking defensively. Well, foul play, says the referee. Throw-ins given. Excellent defending. Cohen. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Gives it a go. Well, remember that save if they do battle back.
Well, not long left now, so that was a big, big save.
Delivering it. We're trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Well, really good hands there. Not an easy situation. Wonderfully weighted pass. Will it go in? Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. And there goes the final whistle. spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere.
It's coming up live.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Well, able to close down the shot.
Yeah, it was all about the positioning, wasn't it?
Cohen. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Could be threatening. Can he finish? The threat was there, but no problems now. It is to be a throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, the ball lost here.
Well, he's just given that away far too easily, hasn't he?
Victor. A touch too heavy there. And finding the flow. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Didn't miss by much and deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Certainly would, and I expected him to put that in the box. I think he caught us all off guard there, but what an effort that was.
Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Playing with a flow and intensity. That's a good ball. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Still trying to make something happen. Half-hearted clearance. Now a decent position. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Did well to win the ball back. And roaming free here. And the cross goes in. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Perfect challenge. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And teammates around her. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Let's see about the delivery. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Trying to tee it up. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Outrageously skillful. And showing fine vision. And the keeper did well to get there first. And passing it well. Opportunity it is. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Now a corner here, and that might boost their hopes. Who can they pick out? Up a disappointing dead end. And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Played into the centre. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Danger building. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the goalkeeper's punch. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see this one going?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the keeper... It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as they're billing. An exciting battle in store. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball live on EA TV. And And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Wolves failing to keep the ball. What a brilliant pass. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Teammates available, but they dealt with the threat posed. And playing it through. And it's offside. That was very close. And Iliev has it. And he read it superbly. Released it nicely. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Good ball over the top. Nervy clearance. Canon. Ellie. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Iliev. Really clever pressing. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Ball lost by Wolves.
Swanson, you have been chosen as today's fan of the game. Please come to reception to claim your prize.
Ellie. Ibrahimovic. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Decent position. Could be more trouble. Promising passage, but came to nothing. What to like about that pass? Oh, to level the match. Brilliantly blocked. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. But doesn't have to do it on his own. Fancies it. It must go in. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Appeared to be in two minds. To get back into the game. And a goal! Not over just yet. Now a decent position. And teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. Productive pass. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stayed calm. That's a textbook stop.
And there's the delivery. Teammates in the middle. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Good distribution. Very effective pass. And the keeper is there to cover up. And in the perfect position to read it. Will it be? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And deciding to go short with this one. Despite the foul, they keep going. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And he read it well. The first half here comes to an end. Teams back in position, second half underway. And Iliev has it. That's a good-looking ball. This could level it. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Danger averted for now. Well, a disappointing throw there.
Oh, you've got to do better than that.
Offside by quite a lot. Good work from Wolves to win back possession. Referee spotting the transgression. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can he level it? Well, the keeper didn't have to think too much about it.
Yeah, it was close, but just not quite right in the end, and he'll know he should have done better.
Well, annoyingly giving it away. Could be dangerous. And quick thinking defensively. Could be a chance to break. So a goal kick here. "30 minutes to go then. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Brilliant pass. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Oh, it's close, that.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, it might be. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Getting close to the keeper. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Showing a great defensive instinct. Could be threatening. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Intelligent ball. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And a fine cross. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
So the corner played into the box. Oh, strong hands from the goalkeeper, rising up to claim it. And passing it well. That's not a bad ball. Ibrahimovic. The switch of play now. Wolves with the ball once more. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. Splendid block. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Showing a good reading of the game. And it's opening up. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Decent position. Can he deliver? In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? And he did well to cut it out. Good use of advantage there. Good through ball. This could be the equaliser. Flag raised for offside. Seemingly no one can stop it. Teasing ball in. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far... reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Iliev. What a brilliant pass. Opportunity it is. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, it all comes from that wonderfully timed ball over the top, splitting the defence, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And a disappointing pass.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Maybe the ideal pass. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Papa. Flowing here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Decent looking pass. And quick thinking defensively. Showing good situational awareness. Goal. Can they create something from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. And on the ball, Valbuena. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence, but then the one that fails to hit its target. And a throw-in forthcoming. And good work to regain possession. And he's certainly not alone. Takes it on! Not troubling the keeper. Effective challenge. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. A fine block. First priority was just to clear it away. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration BG.
And possibilities here. Can he get one back? Oh, that's a wonderful save after poor defending.
Yeah, the keeper does so well there to bail his teammate out.
Good piece of closing down. And a good tackle. Valbuena. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Might be onto something. He has teammates around him. Valbuena. Interception to snuff out the danger. Iliev. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, looking for the overloads out wide, aren't they?
That's a nice ball. And good safe hands on display. Modric. And taking it away. Papa. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Well, showing really good width here. Delivering it into the box. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And moving it forward. And look at this! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
He's driven in the corner. And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. Not quite what he planned to do with it. Well, the pressure from his opponent was telling. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, good idea. Can he do it? Really committed defending. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Must be. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Now, can they hit them on the counter? But timely defending when it mattered. Careless, they might be in. How did they let that attack come to an end? Beautiful pass. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Danger building. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Valbuena. He could pick out a teammate. Deflection then over the touchline.
Well, the visitors are controlling possession, moving it forward quickly with pace and quality, and the opposition just can't live with them. If they carry on like this, it's going to be a convincing win.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. It's excellent defending following the cross. Might do damage on the break. And should have been so much more incisive. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Could be threatening. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Very effective pass. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And the clearance over the byline means a corner.
Well, the team have struggled for long periods, but this is a chance to get back into the game. And you can tell the crowd sense it.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And the problem not completely solved. And the right place to cut out the pass.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Have to close her down. Promising position, this. Did well to clear it away. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Clear deflection off the defender there. Playing it in, and foiled only by the crossbar. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. What a brilliant pass. In behind. Opportunity still there. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, it all comes from that wonderfully timed ball over the top, splitting the defence. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish, cool and clinical.
And good work to regain possession. Trying to tee it up. Oh, surely! And that's comfortably gathered. That's a good pass. And she's made the run. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Papa. Thoughtful play. Real chance. Well, they could break at pace. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Might work out. Big chance. Might finish now. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, just when strong hands were required, there they were. And danger averted, well read. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, chance! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory.
the one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. Who will rise to the challenge and claim glory? A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. 1-0 then as we get started again. Beautifully weighted ball. Played into the penalty area. Still not dealt with. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Has to be. It's still up for grabs. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Ball one, well read. Moving forward well. Promising attack halted.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Oh, should score. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
And the ball comes in. Someone for the team there. Time to get creative from here. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. And the play breaks down. Threads it through. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Promising looking ball. Delivered into the box. Over the byline it goes. It'll be a corner now.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
It's not his best ball in, by some distance. Closed it down well. Oh, could be here. Crucial defending. And here it comes. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Could get it over now. Good pass, good chance. Could be setting something now. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Driving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Good work from old boys to win it back. A chance now for a quick transition. Now he's in. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And they might be in. And they've snuffed out the threat.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Oh, surely. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
They're not getting close enough here. Might get caught on the break here. They need to get back here. Here we go! A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. It's played in now. Oh, really nicely held. Made absolutely sure that the corner has come to nothing. Nicely played through. Surely now. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. And put behind the goal for a corner. But that's not good enough, simple as that. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. And happy to just cushion it back to the keeper. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Lovely setup. Oh, should score. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Corner to come. Unable to find anyone with that. Really well played, halting the attack. And it's opened up. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
And the ball comes in. And a solid stop. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. See and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Well read to gain possession. Over the byline, corner kick to come. Delivered, and the keeper there has an easy job of claiming the corner. A little too strong there. It'll be a goal kick. A really good interception to take the ball.
That's really good awareness there.
Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment. Might have got in there, well cut out. Half an hour left for play. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. Making decent progress here. Opportunity here. Huge block, but still danger. There's no way through. That's a good ball. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Can he finish? Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Played into the box. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Real chance. Still a chance off the keeper. Sent into the middle. And a corner to come. And that is so frustrating. Set pieces can't be wasted like that. And the press has paid off here. Terrific chance. Could be still. A vital block. Played in now. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
Will the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance please remove the car as soon as possible? Thank you.
That's a bad one, and she knows it. tackle spot on. And there won't be any rebounds there. Trying to force a mistake. This could be dangerous. Oh, look at this! And it's hit the bar. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. The old boy's regaining possession. Could be setting something now. Now the chance for them to pull forward. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Good work to beat the challenge. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Minutes to go. All one, well read. Oh, what a chance! And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Beaten easily here. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Old boy's finding space on the flank. Who wants that one? Really good pass. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well,